The video that you're about to see is for entertainment purposes only. Everything I say in this video is alleged.
Yo, at the end of the day, Jay-Z and Beyonce, like, honestly, bro, like yo, everybody you moving and they hit because I'm about to talk some shit about Jay-Z and Jay-Z, Beyonce. Everybody ran into the other room. They like, Ray J crashed it out. No, I'm just saying, like, niggas need to pull up, like, when they come to the show, come say what's up to Brandy too, Jay-Z and Beyonce. That's it, like, because, like, we big fans. We got our family in there, our cousins, and we know y'all there, and we love y'all, and we look up to y'all. For y'all to come to every one of Brandy and Monica's shows and never say what's up to B, and take all the pictures and all, I mean, it just, I don't like it. And I love you, Jay, and I love you, B. Please, like, you guys are the biggest 2 stars in the world. So we know you there. Just, you know, y'all walk by Brandy room, just pull up, say, what's up, B? Have a good show. I mean, she don't care. She never told me about this, and I am crashing out on this one. This is crazy. But as a brother and a fan of Jay-Z and Beyonce, like, we want to take some pictures with y'all too, and we want to say hi, and we want to be inspired by the inspirational words that you guys are going to give us. Jay-Z and Beyonce, please, and I know Brandy and Ryan are going to hate this, but please pull up and say what's up to B. And if y'all there, if y'all 6th or 7th time being at the Brandy Monica tour, or the Monica Brandy tour, y'all ain't said what's up to B at all. I just don't think that that's okay. I love you guys. No, come on, Jay. Come on, B. Let's do the right thing, all right? I love you.
Ray J, I need you to sit your ass down. You doing the most. You know what? I'm sorry we had to start out the video like this, guys. It's just getting to the point where Ray J, he becoming a big nerve. And those of you who've seen my Brandy and Ray J videos, I've always gotten on his ass. I'm telling you, every time Brandy got something going on for her, he always got to get his ass and show the fuck out. Ray J, why you need attention? Why you need attention that much? Anyways, guys, welcome to my channel. This is Divinity Dion Divine. I am your psychic tarot reader / numerologist / astrologist. I also read life charts. Welcome to my channels, guys. Today we're going to get into it with the Brandy and Beyonce beef. What the hell is going on? I mean, my timeline was going up. Everybody was talking about it. You know, you need to read Beyonce and Brandy. You need to read. Do y'all pay attention? I really want to know. I put, those of you who saw my Brandy and Monica reading, you know what? I'm just going to replay it and show y'all what I was trying to say before.
Wait a minute! What we about to do is get on down. Don't even think about calling me crazy. You know you keep that pain. You got me looking so crazy. When I turn and look at you, you try to play it off, but I could tell you weren't really. She was just too nervous, and she was looking like she was hurt, like a memory. So fast, she needed a little more Jesus. I've been wondering myself, if you really know. Let's go away. I would've known that. Between you, think you better let it out. Ooh, is she?
Now, am I reaching? I'm just asking a question. I mean, is this really a beef? Or are these girls cool with each other? Because I'm getting mixed signals. You know, I don't believe nothing I hear, but I believe half of what I see. I've always went by that mantra. So let's see. Let's get into this reading, guys. Before I say anything, did y'all go Black Friday shopping? I ain't about shit. We done had a shutdown. You know, have y'all seen that Jennifer Lewis video? Y'all check this out.
Hey, is everybody on track? Cause this Friday ain't black. Cause we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. Well, I stand up and never quit. We ain't buying shit. From the 25th of November to the 5th of December. Remember, we ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. This Friday ain't black. Cause we got each other's back. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying shit. We ain't buying. We ain't buying. We ain't buying shit. Shaka Khan. Hey.
That's right, we ain't buying. I'm keeping my money right where I'm gonna need that for emergency, just in case the blackout happen. You know, anyways, I'm over myself.
Guys, so yesterday I did a video about Brandy's account leaving some shady comments under a picture of Beyonce on a fan's page. So her account commented, "I dare you to come down here again and take a picture with me. It will go viral." Then she said, "That's my outfit you down here in." And Brandy's account came out with a statement from management basically stating that her account got hacked. So everyone was saying like, we all know who did that, because Ray J had just posted a video calling Beyonce and Jay-Z out. Now, Beyonce has been a big fan of the Boys Mind tour with Monica and Brandy, and she has been to 6 shows, okay? Showing a lot of love to this tour. However, Ray J came out and said that Beyonce does not speak to Brandy, has not taken any pictures with her, and he feels like it's disrespectful. So everyone was like, we know that it was Ray J who left those comments under Beyonce's picture, but now more tea is coming out. Now there's a video going around of Brandy passing up Beyonce backstage and not saying nothing to her. Take a look. But the real tea was spilled by Lauren on The Breakfast Club. Now, she let it be known that basically Brandy does not deal with Beyonce because she ended up being way more successful than her. Take a look.
I got so many phone calls yesterday. They're like, they don't fool with each other. Like, they don't. But from what I was told is that, at one point there was a cordial relationship. I was told that Kelly Rowland and Brandy actually used to be pretty close, but even that has subsided in years. But yeah, there's been this whole thing. And from what I was told from the sources is that, this kind of lingered from, Beyonce came up and became the girl. Like, Brandy is the girl, and they both are still phenomenal, iconic women in what they do. But at some point during Beyonce's climb, things kind of got a little bit rocky, and they haven't established anything better friendship wise from that point.
So basically, these two ladies just don't click. They don't really have anything to say to each other anymore. And that would explain why neither one of them go out their way to speak to each other while Beyonce is backstage during the tour. Now, I was really shocked to hear that Brandy had some type of jealousy towards Beyonce and her success, because Brandy is still that girl. Now, I don't know if y'all remember, but Brandy came out way before Beyonce. Brandy hit the scene in 1994 with her self-titled album, and her single I Wanna Be Down really put her on the map. Now, her first album did extremely well. Now, she was only 15 when she came out, and that album sold 6 million copies worldwide. Now, not to mention, shortly after that, she became a major TV star with her hit show Moesha. I think we all used to watch that show. And by 1998, her and Monica had teamed up for their legendary hit song, The Boy Is Mine, which won a Grammy. So by 1998, Brandy was a well-established star, who was only 18 years old, and she had sold over 20 million albums worldwide by that time. But in 1997, Destiny's Child hit the scene. Now, they didn't make a huge splash when they first came out. They had their song No No, which did pretty well, but then they made a decision to team up with Wyclef, which changed the trajectory of their entire career. So they came out with the No 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 remix featuring Wyclef, and that's when their career took off. And in 1998, they came out with their self-titled album, and that album sold 1 million copies. But it was their second album, The Writings on the Wall, that came out in 1999 that really did it for them. Now, that album sold 8 million copies and put them on the map with 4 charting songs, including 2 #1 hits, Bills, 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 and Say My Name. Now, to be real, Say My Name took them to another level. I mean, that song connected them to all races and all cultures. It wasn't just a black thing anymore with Destiny's Child. Everybody loved them after that Say My Name song came out. And that's when people started noticing Beyonce, because let's remember, Beyonce was always the lead singer of the Destiny's Child group. And they grew to be one of the greatest, if not the greatest, girl groups of all time. Now, during their career, they sold a total of 52.2 million albums worldwide. And then Beyonce was born, if you get what I'm saying. And I don't really think I have to go into the details of her career, because we all see it till this day. I mean, Beyonce has been on top since their hit single Say My Name, and even when Beyonce went solo, she was still on top and has been on top for almost 30 years, which is basically unheard of, especially during this time. It's only been a few artists who has been able to transition successfully from a group to a solo career and be on top for an extended period of time. We're talking decades. So this is what Brandy is allegedly jealous of. And Brandy is a queen in her own right. She had a very successful career.
So y'all, we're gonna get into the reading today on what's the energy around Brandy and Beyonce. Because to be honest with you guys, I do think something is there. I don't want to believe it, but something in my spirit is saying there's something there. And I'm going to tell you a list of things of why I believe there's something going on between them two. Let's talk about the facts, right? So what we do know is Brandy and Beyonce both are queens. They both start with the letter B. So could there only be one Queen B? I forget Lil Kim, but Lil Kim don't start with a B. But could there actually be only one Queen B? I'm just saying. I remember when Beyonce used to perform at the BET Awards. Now, you can count me if I'm wrong. They always had Brandy doing the pre-show. I remember she did a pre-show one time. And I was always questioning, why was she doing a pre-show and she's a big artist? She should, yeah, and this has nothing to do with Beyonce. This has nothing to do with her. This has something to do with the management and the music industry business. Remember, guys, I'm not putting them together. I don't want y'all to jump on me like I'm the one that's doing it, right? I'm just stating some facts. But Brandy should have had a live performance at the BET Awards. I'm just saying. Has nothing to do with Beyonce. They both dated Jay-Z. Well, one is married to him. And that's what I stated in my Monica and Brandy reading, if you guys paid attention. I did see the picture. I did notice that Brandy wasn't there. Or was she? Because I don't know if this, and this is what I'm saying, y'all. This AI shit is getting out of control. There's a picture with Brandy with them. And I'm thinking, is this real? Can Brandy, if you out there, can you confirm that this is not AI? Is this a real? Because she's holding on to Solange, you know. So I don't know if this is real or not. I've seen the real picture where Brandy was chopped off. Was that strategic? Was that publicity stunt? What is really going on? Because I was thinking, if Brandy ain't there, why did Beyonce bring Solange? But I know Solange is a big fan of Brandy. She loved her Aphrodisiac album. I remember her stating that. Now, this is one of the facts that I did notice. And again, I'm not putting them together. I'm just saying facts are facts. When Beyonce did Black is King, remember how she brought brown-skinned girls up? I was always thinking, why Brandy wasn't there? Or maybe maybe Brandy was doing something. Oh yeah, that's right. At the time, Brandy was promoting B7. So she couldn't, join. Or maybe they could have worked something out when it came to scheduling, but Brandy's a brown-skinned girl. I'm pretty sure they could have put her in there. She could have did her takes and then went back to business. I'm just saying. Brandy should have been in Black is King. That's one. Two, when Beyonce did the remix to Queens, she named Valia, Janet, all these people, but she didn't name Monica. Or did she? She didn't name Brandy. Isn't Brandy a queen? I'm just asking. I'm just saying. Follow me. I'm just saying. That felt like some shade right there. Yeah. I'm just saying, she put Lizzo in there. Lizzo ain't been a queen. Lizzo just got into the business. She put Erykah Badu in the song. Why didn't she put Brandy in the song? Or even Monica, I'm just saying. And Monica, I heard your comment too. Giving, Beyonce thanks and stuff.
Same. But see, B is not to be played with. She is the consummate professional. She is the next level artist. She is definitely a person that if I could get an hour with her, I would love to know some of the things that she does consistently to help. I learn a lot. I even learn a lot from Kels. Kelly is really big on some of the things that I had actually already gotten for my son for recovery. Kelly is who taught me that I need it for myself, because it's been a long time since I've done it at this impact. Did I go to the Cowboy Carter tour? Hell yeah, that tour was insane. But see, B is not to be played with. She is the consummate professional. She is the next level.
Anyways, guys, that's enough talk. I've heard many times Brandy giving Beyonce thanks. Many times.
Beyonce fan.
I am.
You're a Beyonce
Huge.
fan, and she recently put out her new song, Bow Down.
Mm-hmm.
People are talking about it.
Opinion is opinion. I think art should be expressed the way it should.
Do you love the song?
I don't love the song, but I love Beyonce. I have to be honest,
I don't think I've ever heard a comparison to me and Beyonce. I just think Beyonce, maybe those are the fans. And I wish these fans would quit that, because when you put competition in the midst of what's so unique and so different about every artist out there, it keeps you from appreciating everybody. Yeah, everybody has a preference, but if you like Beyonce and Lady Gaga and Rihanna and not put them against each other, then you can enjoy all three. I have all of their albums. I love them all, you know, because everybody has their own tone, their own sound. Nobody can be Beyonce better than Beyonce. Nobody can be me better than me, or any of these other great artists, Adele, Alicia Keys. Like, let people be unique, and y'all fans stop putting us against each other. It's not even right. Especially when the artists that you guys are putting against each other actually like each other. You know what I'm saying? That's cray. I do. First of all, I love the name Blue Ivy. I think that is just such a gorgeous name. And I think B is going to make a wonderful mom. And I think Jay is going to make a wonderful dad. And I just love their whole thing, and I really believe it. I believe that it's real, and I love it, and I'm so happy for them.
+1=2, yeah. I don't know much about calculus, but I know the 1 + 1 = 3. 2, yeah.
Glory. You know, I love when Beyonce pronounces the algebra.
I don't know much about algebra, but I know 1 + 1 = 2, 2, yeah. Glory.
There you go. There you go. But have I ever heard Beyonce give Brandy any thanks? Now, I will say this: Beyonce did post B7 when she put out the Renaissance, because that was her 7th album. So she put B7, and I was always wondering why she do that. I don't know. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Something don't sound right. I mean, I ain't reaching. I know I'm not reaching. Spirit, please talk to me. What is the energies around Brandy and Beyonce? Please, Father God, talk to me. If you don't mind, Spirit, could you please bring Brandy and Beyonce spirit guides in the room to communicate with my spirit guides? What is the energies around Brandy and Beyonce? And then, y'all, it's just so much going on this week. And then Tamar, y'all. I told y'all don't be listening to me. Tamar messy. She messy. And you know what I think too? Those of y'all who watched my Tamar video, when I did that reading, if you go back, I said there was a water sign woman, right? And I thought it was Krishan that beat up, busted Tamar's mouth up. I'm wondering, was it Nivea? I'm just saying, she took her out the clip. Remember she was in the clip? She took her out. I'm just saying, it probably was Nivea that I saw. We know Nivea can fight. Spirit, please talk to me. What is the energies around Brandy and Beyonce? Please, Father God, talk to me. What is the energies around Brandy and Beyonce? Father God, Brandy and Beyonce are your loves. They're your children's. They're your beloveds. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Ashe. Man. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. What's the energies around Brandy and Beyonce? First card I get is I get a hidden path. Marriage of spirit and matter. I get there's success. I get there's money. And there's something that's eternal, but it's rooted with love. You see the hearts? Okay. And this is in the past position. What's happening right now is I get the 9 of Hearts. I get fulfillment, harmony, and productivity. I get there's money, there's faith between the two girls, like God. There's things that's all over the place. I feel like even emotions are all over the place, but I feel like love has fallen from some reason. There's something about love has fallen. But I get harmony, fulfillment, and protection. But in the future, I get something dealing with loss. There's grief, sadness, and a resurrection is what's crossing them. I feel like what's going on is they're sad. There's some type of sadness that's going on. I don't know what this is, but we'll find out. We're still early in the reading. In the past, whatever this was, there was a waiting game when it came to these two girls. Right now, they are going through some mental conflict. They don't know what the hell is going on, why everybody is coming out with these rumors. But I feel like there's something about they're going to come to a Jesus moment. Whatever this is, whatever this grief, sadness, but this resurrection, they're going to come to a Jesus moment. Okay, so let's see what Tarot say. What's the energies around Beyonce and Brandy? I get there's something about a cover-up. There's some secrets. Hidden truths is the focus. What's crossing this is going to be a change for the better, or it could be a change for the worse, is what's crossing them. The problem is, I get something dealing with heartache. I also get there's something dealing with probably like a separation. But I feel like the problem what they're standing on is the pain is ending though. In the past, they weren't relying on themselves. What they know is they're being patient for money. So this is kind of like I want to say it's kind of like a low-key PR stunt. Kind of like this is kind of what they're kind of being very strategic with the way they're moving. And I'm getting maybe this is something dealing with something with the industry. Like they kind of knew this was going to happen, so they kind of wanted this to happen is what I'm seeing. What I see what's in front of them is I get judgment, I get karma. It's what's in front of them. In their mind, there's a lot of confusion that's going on. They don't understand why people are putting them against each other. But I feel like they're going to turn it around. These girls are going to turn it around. I get the mission, the magician. That means they have the tools to turn this around. What's around them is I get there's some sadness, depression. What's around them? But the outcome is I get Beyonce. I feel like Beyonce is the one is the outcome. So I feel like there's something about Beyonce where there's something dealing with some karma around her. Because like I said, Brandy always talk about Beyonce. Beyonce really never talk about Brandy. So y'all trying to make Brandy the bad girl? Beyonce's the outcome. Beyonce's waiting for money. There's something secret, some hidden truths that she knows, but there's something about a change for the better. It could be karma. Beyonce is going to turn it around. I feel like Beyonce is going to make it right. I get something about Jay-Z, though. Jay-Z is in the picture, which is the focus. That's making her toss and turn in her sleep. I think this is probably why Brandy stays away. Because remember, they did date. The problem, it has something dealing with cutting corners at work. In the past, I get the 7 Pentacles. I get something about giving up too soon. I think Jay-Z gave up too soon. But what he knows is Beyonce. Beyonce's around. So I think Beyonce already know about Brandy and Jay-Z's affair. There's something about some hidden truths between these two. What's in front of them is I get this Queen of Cups woman. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman. Not sure who she is, or this is a mother figure. Okay. In the mind, she's leaving her troubles behind. What's around them is, I'm going to say Beyonce because I get the Empress, a woman with money. The hopes and fears is there's a turning point or something they're worried about. They're worried about a turning point or a useless sacrifice or something like that. And the outcome is I get this Queen of Wands woman. Leo, Sagittarius, Aries woman is the outcome. Who is she? Queen of Wands. Oh, this could be Monica. This could be Monica what's in front of them. I don't know. Okay, so... So no Arab sign person came up. I didn't see Kelly Rowland pop up. I just see a fire sign woman and a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is Monica, I believe. Or it could be a mother figure. So what I'm going to say, with the energy around them is basically they're two different businesses. You know, I don't think Brandy is with Rock Nation, and they're just two different entities. It's business, you know. If I would say that, that's what I'm going to say here. It has something to do with business. So I don't see there's no negative energy here. So let's get that out the way. There's no negative energy here. I think what's going on is it's either interest and a conflict of interest is what it could be. Or, you know, maybe they just can't cross any lines or something like that. That's what I get. That's what the energy is around Beyonce and Brandy. And I do believe it has something to do with Jay-Z too. Because they dated each other, they got a history, you know, that part. Let's see, what was the next question? Will we see Brandy and Beyonce come together? Spirit, talk to me, talk to me. Will we see Brandy and Beyonce come together? Now, one thing I would tell you about Brandy and Ray J, Brandy go have her brother back. Now, I thought something was sketchy when I saw, because they're saying Ray J put out this post, but it's Brandy's account. But I don't know. We're going to answer that too. Spirit, will Brandy and Beyonce come together? Will Brandy and Beyonce come together, Spirit? Ashe, ashe, ashe. I get the ships are coming in as the focus. There's a lot of weight on their shoulders, but I feel like a burden could be lifted. The problem is there's something about wasted energy, or it's going to come fast. In the past, it was challenging, but I'm going to say in the past, there was a relief of conflict in the past. What they know is they're kind of like family. They're all like family is what they know when it comes to money. What's in front of them, there's mixed emotions, or there's something dealing with money problems. I'm going to say mixed emotions. In their mind, there was something about an offer, an invitation. What's around them is I get the Fool's card. I feel like what's around them is a new beginning. I get this water sign woman, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman is what they hope and fear. I don't know if that's Monica. This could be the fact they're worried about they're both mothers. Could be that. But the outcome is, the question we ask is, will we see Brandy and Beyonce come together? I get a yes. They're going to turn this around. They're definitely going to turn this around. When will we see this? I'm going to say within 1 week, 1 day, or 1 month. 1 week, 1 day, or 1 month. We're going to see this. I get this King of Swords man, this man of authority. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. With the Four of Wands, something dealing with the house or the stage. Maybe this guy's going to come out and bring them together or something. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. What they're standing on is victory. I get it's going to come fast, or it could be something extreme. But I get the Devil card is what they know. There's a lot. What they know is there's negative attachments. The question we ask is, will we see Brandy and Monica come together? Yes, I get the Sun card. Absolutely, we will definitely see them come together. What was the inner? What's going on in their mind is Five of Cups. They're feeling kind of sad about this. Man, I tell you. What's around this is going to be shocking. When we see them come together, it will be shocking. What they're worried about is the fans, their fan base, people, their family. And this is going to happen within 2 days or 2 weeks, is what Spirit's saying. 2 days or 2 weeks. Or it could be something about a man who's going to reveal something. He's a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius man. It's one of those, okay? So let me see. Give me a second. Yeah, within a week's time, this is going to happen. Okay. So I feel like they're going to turn this around, y'all. I don't feel like this is something people should get all hot and bothered about. They're going to be good. The girls are going to be good. Good thing is I don't see any negative energy. Right? I don't see that. I mean, they're all trying to get money, and two, they black people. Trying to get a bug. They ain't got time to hate. It ain't that type of party, y'all. I think the fans are making it more than what it is. The question is, who put out that post? That's what I want to know, Spirit. Who put out that post on Instagram? Was it Ray J, Spirit? Was it Ray J? Spirit, talk to me. Who put out that post? If a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus man pops up, that's Ray J. Who put out the post, Spirit? Please, Father God, talk to me. Please reveal to me who put out the post. And they said Brandy account got hacked. Who put out the post, Spirit? Who put out the post? Please, Father God, talk to me. Now, that's one thing about Brandy. When she's saying, 'cause I'm your sister, and always for you, and I don't know. She meant that shit. Don't fuck with Ray J. Y'all can talk about him, But don't fuck with him. Because Brandy go come for your ass. I mean, as she should. Let's see. Who put out the post, Spirit? Ashe. Who put out the post? I get there's something about reputation. Someone's reputation is the focus. Someone standing their ground. Was crossing this has something to do with the fans, family, friends. The problem is I get the magician. Someone was playing some tricks. There was something about some block activity. In the past, I get there was some restrictions, but the restrictions got lifted. What they know, this is shocking. What's in front of them, there's something dealing with mixed emotions. In the mind, I get this fire sign man, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries man. Jay-Z is in the mind. What's around this is being patient for money. What's the hope and fears has something to do with work, worried about work. And the outcome is tossing and turning in their sleep. So this is weird because I got this man who's probably the one that did it. If she was hacked, it was probably this guy. There's a fire sign man. So this isn't Ray J. This isn't Brandy. The focus is shocking. This is shocking. There's a waiting period for some reason that's crossing this situation. I get someone was going to give up too soon. I get family again. There's something dealing with family, friends, fans. What they know is this family or this fan was probably down and out. What was in front of this was negative energy, because I get the devil card. What they know in the mind has something to do with work. I get at the end of the day, someone's walking away. It's a big transformation. And then the outcome is I get this Queen of Cups woman. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman. Now this could be a mother figure or a Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer woman. Question I ask is, who put out the post on Instagram? Two people popped up, a fire sign man and a water sign woman. Could have been a mother figure. Yeah. That didn't really give me the answer I wanted. So it's probably a fan. Some type of fan put it out is what I will say. So let me ask the next question. Was their account really hacked? Was Brandy account really hacked, Spirit? If I get the Sun card, absolutely. Was Brandy account really hacked? Spirit, talk to me. Who is she to you? Don't lie to me. Who is she to you? My eyes can see something going on between the two. I think you better let me know. That's for sure. Man, Aphrodisiac was my album. From top to bottom, Brandy could have made videos to every track on that album. Ooh. My favorite song on that album is Focus. Don't make me lose my focus, but I'm bound to leave every time you come running into me. all we used to be. Shouldn't even matter to me. I wanna lose my focus, but it's too late now, cause I'm behind it. In the back of my mind, and I'm behind it. Lord knows I'm tried. Man, that's the song. That's the jam. Take the goddamn glasses off. Spirits, talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Was Brandy's Instagram hacked? Spirit, talk to me, talk to me. Was Brandy Instagram hacked? I get no. The focus is no. I get something about feeling down and out. What's crossing this has something to do with probably some children or memories of the past. The problem is I get Beyonce. Is what's standing on this. The outcome is someone refusing to walk away in the past. I get this family, but they know it has something to do with family. I get this Empress with the birth. I get negative energy and gossip is in the mind. Something about a decision, seeing things clearly is what's around the situation. There's a sudden changes is what the hopes and fears is. The outcome is someone doing something tricky, someone doing something sneaky. Get the focus is the upsetting news. What's crossing this, it has something to do with the text message, the Instagram post. It was challenging is the problem. And the past has something to do with the lovers. What they know is there's something about hope or success. I get there's something about choosing a direction, what's in front of them. I get the Ace of Wands. And the mind is a new beginning. I get something is hidden. There's some lies and deceit around this. I get the Three of Pentacles. The hopes and fears have something to do with work or music. And the outcome is something about a helping hand. I kind of low-key feel like they talked about this. Like this is all, like, I don't know why. I feel like this is all a PR stunt. I really feel like that. I want to ask Spirit, is this a PR stunt to promote the tour? I really feel like there's no beef. I feel like the energy I'm getting, it's a PR stunt. Let me ask that question. Spirit, was this all a PR stunt just to promote the tour? Talk to me, talk to me, talk to me. Was this all just a PR stunt to promote the tour? What I love about this tour is everybody's coming together. They bring in Maya. They're bringing Keisha Cole. I've seen Tyrese on the show. They're bringing... who else I saw on the show? It's like this tour is bringing all the R&B people back, all of them back. Was this a PR stunt, Spirit? They brought Queen Latifah, Rihanna, Patti LaBelle was there. Man, they brought everybody and their mama. I wanted to go to this tour. This is why I wanted to go to the tour. Dang. Ugh. Man, I'm gonna have to sneak at that Houston tour. I don't know. I gotta sneak in. I gotta find a way. When there's a will, there's a way. Spirit, was this a PR stunt? Was this whole thing a PR stunt just to keep people talking about the tour? I get something hidden, but it's going to reveal itself in 2 days or 2 weeks. Absolutely, y'all. This was a PR stunt. Why we fall for this? This was planned. Everybody's falling for the okie dokie. They knew this was going to happen. This is all planned. What they're standing on is, it's their, let me see. 7 of Wands. There was some, when you see the number 7, there's some trickery going on. They let this happen. There's something about getting caught off guard. This is what they know is this is challenging. I'm getting a lot of wands. Ray J. Ray J Ray J is in a reading, y'all. Ray J, you know what you're doing.
But before we leave here, I am gonna take Ray J's phone. Give me your phone, Ray. Ray, give me your phone. Ray, give me your phone. Ray, give me your phone. Ray, thank you for your phone. Thank you. We love you, Ray J. No, y'all make some noise for Ray J. It's not just Brandy's brother, but it's my brother now. And all he does, he means it with him. You gotta know.
All night. I'm gonna have to hear this all night. Monica is my sister now. I'm like, okay, Monica is my sister now.
Jesus. I know what to do though. Next time I'm calling this song. Call your mom. We have been having a.
In the mind, I get that there was stress. This is Ray J. Ray J did this shit. Ray J is feeling down and out. Basically he did this because the whole situation with him and Princess. That's probably Princess, huh? Interesting. What the hopes and fears is a text message, and then the outcome is family. The 10 of Wands. Ray J did this shit. I get Libra, Gemini, Aquarius woman. This could be Brandy, Kelly Rowland. Okay, I get Brandy, but there's a lot of gossip and negative energy. The problem is there's a big transformation. It's a tense situation. What they know it has something to do with Brandy and Beyonce. They're both popping up. But there's good news in front of them. And their mind is going to be desires fulfilled. What's around them is I get something about walking away, moving on. I get karma is what they hopes and fear or judgment, but the outcome is it's going to be a birth of new emotions. These girls are going to come together. Okay, y'all will see they're going to come together. So there's no beef around Beyonce and Brandy. They love each other. Okay, there's no beef. There's some confusion, but there's no beef. Okay, so let's read the final outcome. Ooh, glad we saw that, y'all. Because, whoo. Man, I know Brandy tired because Beyonce tired. She wearing them shades. Shoot, she ain't getting no sleep. She working on Act 3, which I predicted. Y'all go see. Let's see what the outcome is. We're gonna wrap this up. What's the final outcome, Spirit? Remember, guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Click the bells for all notifications so you can get all my latest videos. Spirit, talk to me. What is the final outcome? I gotta hurry up and put this video out. Dang, I looked at the card. Oh well, I'll put it down. Hinderness inspires creative energy to embrace the good things in life, celebrates the beauty in yourself. Oh, that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what the book says. Hinderness. Hinderness. A chief, a garment. Displays an appetite for pleasure in life, from good food and wine to sex and sensuality. Challenges the archetype fear of being seduced and losing control. Parallels the search for spiritual transformation. Look for a lifelong pattern of pleasurable indulgence, either as an end in itself or as an attempt to reach transcendent states. Okay, so y'all, the girls are good. There's nothing bad. Let me read an angel card, okay, and then we go wrap this up. Oh, God, man. Ray J, get off the phone down. Put the phone down. Oh, God, everybody hot and bothered. I say Ray J, he a good promoter. He is a good promoter, y'all. He doing the damn thing. Okay, I see you, Ray J. Your crazy ass. Anyways, Ray J a trip. All right, Spirit. What card we gonna read for them? Transformation. That's the angel card. Transformation for y'all, Brandy and Beyonce, if you watching. Transformation. And it's for everybody else who's watching. You are ready to move beyond energies or situations that are no longer helpful to you and to make space in your life for something more purposeful. You may feel a real need for clearing out at this time, not just physically, but mentally and spiritually too. As you remove clutter or device from your world, you're welcome in the energy of transformation. Like a butterfly emerging from its cocoon, you are ready to move beyond the previous limitations of your life. You are moving away from stagnancy or feeling of being held back and are taking the heavy energies of your life and making them light so that you can fully embrace who you were born to be. When this card appears, angels are acknowledging the emotional and physical transformation that has taken place in your life. This can see more clearly now that you have released the old and frustrating thoughts and situation. There is a feeling of renewal. Now you are moving into a space where you are more comfortable than ever with who you are. You have a spark of splendor burning in the depths of your being, and this spark is creating positive, loving experiences for you now. It's time to enjoy the benefits of your commitment to your growth. Transformation. All right, there we have it, guys. I love you all. We're gonna have to close this reading. Yeah, so I hope you guys love it. Yeah, that's all we have. So there's no beef between Brandy and Beyonce. They actually love each other. All right, I love you all. Peace, love. God bless, God bless. Later.
Here's my favorite group in the world, Destiny's Child, y'all. Check it out. And so what brings y'all to the Source Awards?
Oh man, celebration of hip hop, girl, you know. All right. Influence Destiny's Child music, and I know now it's just now crossing over to Europe, and it's a huge thing there.
Yeah, tell us about these outfits y'all got on today.
The outfits were styled by my mother, Tina Knowles, who does all of our clothes.
Your mom was doing y'all hair the last time I saw her. She's so sweet.
And the styling.
I love y'all pieces. I love y'all, man.